Welcome, rock lovers. Today at Vinyl Vistas, we're diving into a very special list. 10 best rock albums from the 60s that will blow your mind.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been.
This was a decade that reshaped music forever, bursting with creativity, raw energy, and timeless songs that still move us today. Whether you live through it or simply appreciate the magic of that era, these albums are the foundation of rock as we know it. From groundbreaking sounds to unforgettable stories, each one carries a piece of history and soul. So join me as we explore the records that shaped generations and continue to inspire the heart of rock and roll.
We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. In the town where I was born.
Revolver marked a bold new chapter for the Beatles. The band, already global superstars, stepped away from pop love songs and leaned into studio innovation, introspective lyrics, and genre-blending creativity. With tracks like Eleanor Rigby, Tomorrow Never Knows, and Taxman, they fused rock with classical strings, Indian music, and early psychedelia.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Sunshine.
It was a turning point, not just for the Beatles, but for rock music itself. Revolver topped charts in both the UK and US, and is regularly ranked among the greatest albums of all time by Rolling Stone, NME, and countless critics. It won a Grammy for Best Album Cover, but its real triumph was artistic. Revolver didn't just entertain, it expanded what music could be.
Being my friend, I said you called Dr. Robert.
Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Yeah, the taxman. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. She's beside me, we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. You don't understand what I said no, 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 you're wrong. Good day, sunshine, good day, sun. And your bird can sing, but you don't get me. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. Dr. Robert, if you're down, he'll pick you up. I want to tell you, my head is filled with things. Hard to get you into my life. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Oh, Caroline, you break my heart. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and we would dance?
Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys is often hailed as one of the most beautiful and influential rock albums ever made. Led by Brian Wilson, the album was a dramatic departure from surf anthems, embracing lush orchestration, complex harmonies, and deeply emotional songwriting. Tracks like God Only Knows, Wouldn't It Be Nice, and Caroline No revealed a tender vulnerability rarely heard in pop music at the time.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Though it initially saw modest US sales, Pet Sounds reached #2 in the UK and eventually earned recognition as a masterpiece. Rolling Stone and Mojo consistently place it among the top albums of all time. For many, Pet Sounds isn't just an album, It's a personal, emotional journey that still resonates after all these years. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait? I had to prove that I could make it alone now, but that's not me. We could live forever tonight. And I made you feel glad that you belong to me. Come on this loop, John B. My grandfather and me. God only knows what I'd be without you. I know there's an answer. I know now, but today it's gone. Tomorrow it's here. And I've been trying hard to find the people that I want. Caroline, you break my heart. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait? Like a rolling stone. Once upon a time, you dressed so fine, through the bumps of dime in your prime.
Highway 61 Revisited marked Bob Dylan's full electric transformation, fusing rock, blues, and poetic lyricism like never before. Opening with the thunderous Like a Rolling Stone, the album redefined what rock music could say and sound like.
Like a rolling stone.
Dylan's biting wit, surreal imagery, and unapologetic voice captured the unrest of the era and inspired countless artists across genres. The album reached the top 10 in the US and UK and is now considered one of the greatest of all time by Rolling Stone and the Library of Congress. With Highway 61 Revisited, Dylan didn't just change his sound. He helped change the course of modern music, giving rock a new depth, edge, and purpose. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Like a rolling stone. I'm in the kitchen with the Tombstone Blues. Well, I ride on a mill train, babe. Can't bow through. Well, if I go down, you know she's bound to put a blanket on my bed. But something is happening and you don't know what it is. Won't you come see me, Queen J? God settled on Highway 61. Sweet Melinda, the peasants call her the goddess of gloom. Carnival tonight on Desolation Road. Like a rolling stone. It's time to shine away. It's time to shine away. Someone we can lean on.
Let It Bleed is the 8th studio album by the English rock band The Rolling Stones, released on November 28, 1969 in the US and on December 5, 1969 in the UK. Released during the band's 1969 American tour, it is the follow-up to Beggar's Banquet in 1968, and, like that album, is a return to the group's more blues-oriented approach that was prominent in the pre-aftermath period of their career. Additional sounds on the album draw influence from gospel, country blues, and country rock. Let It Bleed wasn't smooth, it wasn't polished, but it was honest. It was the sound of a band and a world on the edge, finding beauty in the blues and truth in the noise. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Always get what you want.
Are You Experienced introduced the world to the explosive genius of Jimi Hendrix. With the Jimi Hendrix Experience, he redefined what the electric guitar could do, blazing through tracks like Purple Haze, Hey Joe, and The Wind Cries Mary with never-before-heard sounds and soul.
Hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Wind cries Mary.
The album blended rock, blues, psychedelia, and funk, delivered with jaw-dropping virtuosity. It reached number 2 in the UK and number 5 in the US, staying on the charts for over 2 years. Critics and musicians alike have called it one of the most groundbreaking debuts in rock history. Are You Experienced wasn't just an album, it was a sonic revolution that changed rock forever. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
The sweet cause in vain. Hey Joe, I heard you shot your lady down. Is this love? Fall with me for a million days. Live today, maybe tomorrow. The wind, it cries, Mary. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to yeah. Oh, you're a sweet little lovemaker. Have you ever been experienced? Well,
I must have played them all, but I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall.
Tommy is the 4th studio album by the English rock band The Who, released on 19 May 1969.
Start to make those fall of the machine. Eating all purpose.
Written primarily by guitarist Pete Townsend, Tommy is a double album and an early rock opera that tells the story of the fictional Tommy Walker and his path to becoming a spiritual leader and messianic figure.
Tommy, Tommy, can you hear me?
Tommy wasn't just an album, it was an experience, a musical journey, and a defining moment for rock.
Tommy, Tommy.
Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
It's a boy, Mrs. Walker, it's a boy. What about the boy he saw it all? You didn't hear. He's dressed in a silver spot glittering down, and his golden beard flows nearly down. Every time she stopped to shake in the dark, he did a guitar. Waking up on Christmas morning, hours before the winter sun's ignited. You have to leave of street lights. His head it shakes, his fingers clutch. Watch his body. He's had a few too many. Yes, I think it's alright. It's alright. Do you think it's about your mother left me here to mind you? Now I'm doing what I want to. He's a big ball wizard that has to be addressed. A big ball wizard. So Joy, there's a doctor I found could cure the boy. A doctor I found can cure the boy. Go to the mirror, boy. Go to the mirror. Tommy, 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 can you hear me? Do you hear or fear, or do I smash the mirror? Pleasant shudders shake their senses, for warm momentum. We're all wizard in a miracle cure. Extra, extra, read all about it. She bit her nails, looking pretty as a picture, right in the very front row. Then a DJ wearing and freedom taste of reality. There's more at the door. There's more at the door. There's more at the door. I'm your Uncle Ernie and I welcome you to Tommy's Holiday Camp. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. Tommy, 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 can you hear me?
Round mirror, keep on going. Rolling, rolling. Working for the mirror night and day.
Bayou Country was Creedence Clearwater Revival's breakthrough, a swampy southern rock masterpiece that established their signature sound. Led by John Fogerty's raw vocals and driving guitar, the album features the timeless hit Proud Mary, along with gritty tracks like Born on the Bayou and Bootleg.
On the bayou. On the
Its blend of rock, blues, and country gave CCR a unique voice during the height of psychedelia. The album peaked at number 7 on the Billboard 200 and spent over a year on the charts, setting the stage for the band's incredible run of hits. Bayou Country is pure American rock at its most soulful and straightforward.
wishing away a bad brain.
Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
On the bayou. On the bayou. Ooh, flying through the crossroads. But God, I'm getting Molly. So like a ball. If I were a gambler, you know I'd never lose. Round mirror, keep on going. Rolling, keep on juggling. Keep on juggling, juggling. Round mirror, keep on going. Rolling.
Slip into unconsciousness.
You know today, this Saturday night, night divides the day.
The Doors' debut album announced the arrival of one of rock's most mysterious and magnetic bands.
Like to have another kiss.
Fronted by Jim Morrison's poetic and haunting voice, the album blended blues, rock, and psychedelia with dark, cinematic storytelling.
Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way.
Classics like Light My Fire, Break On Through, and The End showcased the band's raw energy and Morrison's unforgettable presence. The album reached #2 on the Billboard 200 and stayed on the charts for over a year, eventually going multi-platinum. The Doors remains a powerful snapshot of 1967's experimental spirit and the darker side of the psychedelic era. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Break on through to the other side.
Street lights share their high, low, glow. Your brain seems bruised. Slip into unconsciousness. 20th century fox. No tears, no fear.
Disraeli gears captured Cream at their fiery best, melding blues, psychedelic rock, and virtuoso musicianship into a groundbreaking album. With Eric Clapton's searing guitar work, Jack Bruce's powerful vocals and bass, and Ginger Baker's dynamic drumming, the trio crafted classics like Sunshine of Your Love and Strange Brew.
Strange brew, do what's inside of you.
The album's vibrant, colorful sound helped define the psychedelic era and influenced countless rock bands that followed. It reached #5 on the US Billboard 200 and solidified Cream's reputation as one of the first true supergroups. Disraeli Gears is a perfect storm of blues grit and psychedelic flair, making it a timeless classic. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Strange brew, kill what's inside of you. I'm with you, my love. The light shining through. They're only for me. Sailing to the blue condition. And you see a girl's brown body dancing through the turquoise, and her footprints coming to me in the morning, leaving me alone. We're going wrong. I'm gonna buy me a bulldog, watch my lady whilst I sleep. Take that thing right out of here, right away, far away. The poor little thing was so skinny and thin, he should have been. Counting the days until they set you free again. No one brings a rose for Emily.
Odessey and Oracle by the Zombies is a brilliant, bittersweet gem of British psychedelia. Despite its modest commercial success at the time, the album has since become a cult classic, celebrated for its exquisite melodies, rich harmonies, and inventive arrangements. Tracks like Time of the Season and Care of Cell 44 showcase the band's unique blend of pop sophistication and psychedelic whimsy. Recorded just before the band's breakup, the album captures a moment of artistic brilliance and bittersweet finality. Odessey and Oracle didn't just fly under the radar, it soared quietly, influencing generations of musicians who value melody and craftsmanship. Now it's time to relive those vinyl moments. Relax and enjoy while we play you preview tracks from the album.
Counting the days until they set you free again. Sky is overcast and no one brings a rose for Emily. Maybe our family's gone. She'll come back, walking the evening stars as the day grew dark in Beechwood Park. Candles burn so fine, leaves a light inside where she. Until I woke up only finding everything was just a dream. And spring her voice she spoke to me. It's plain to see that I want her, she wants me. This will be our yet a long time to come. Please let me go home. Our games are mine, our trends are mine, and they've got something you don't own. It's the time of the season for love.
So there you have it. Thanks for sticking with us on this trip back to the golden age of rock. These 10 albums aren't just records, they're stories, emotions, and moments that help define a generation and still resonate with us today. Whether you're dusting off your vinyls or discovering these classics for the first time, I hope this list reminded you why the 60s will always hold a special place in rock history. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite 60s albums or memories in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep the music playing and the spirit of rock alive.